Before we get in the video, please like, make sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications, go ahead and leave a comment below, and click on the how you can help, which brings up the Family Friendly Game website and gives you lots of ideas how you can help us. Thank you.
Here I go. One more.
Goodbye. They gone.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
Ha!
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well...
And she doesn't know what you look like.
Yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that.
Yep.
Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Nope.
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself. That's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found it.
Ah!
Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
She's gonna help
Where'd
you.
Next.
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
In where? Hey, buddy.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Uh-oh. Big battle.
Stay where you are.
No, I'm gonna move.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor. Slaughter the rest. Look out!
Missed it.
Sion! Sion!
Oh, wow. That's how he gets a fire sword.
The blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
That looks bad. For them. Somehow I don't think we'll be that powerful in battles, though. Okay.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
She's gonna heal you. You missed the elbow.
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know.
What?
No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
Huh?
You needn't worry on that front. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place. Or would
I
want
can't hear.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy.
But it burned his arms pretty bad.
Honestly,
I think that's
I'm
hot.
more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too?
Nope.
You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You?
Great conversation.
You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
You befriended Chion. Zephyr joined Team Up for the party. Okay. Oh, auto saving. Do our regular save. Look around trying to see if there's any like secret stuff early on, but I guess not. That's where we burnt stuff, I guess. This is the fire thingy, fire pits. Kind of reminds me of Apocalypse. Not very pleasant. It's like a lava area. Land of brimstone and swirling ash. Orbis Keglia. There's a mouthful.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsif. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
That wall? Looks like there's fire or lava behind it.
Let's go.
Come along, Iron Mask.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Yeah, okay.
Don't go charging off like that. Don't let them form a pack. I'm on it. Head is coming. Store. Touch cannon. I'm not done. You're mine.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you.
Well, they all gone.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Can you even see out of that thing?
No.
Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't
Yep.
notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line.
Ah.
You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Okay. There's a jump. I found the jump. Yeah. Okay, how do Oh, that's right, the middle one. Duh. Okay.
fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all out, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Hey, let me know if you need healing.
You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end. Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right. Portal Blade, you're mine!
Here I
I'm
go.
on it.
Getting started.
Talon Sword! Touch Cannon!
Take it.
You're mine!
Only getting started.
I'm on it. That counter!
Mega Ray.
Portal Blade!
Oh, we got him.
I've still got a ways to go.
Level up. Hello, chests.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Ah. Chances are gonna jump up higher. Nope. What's this?
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Okay. Campsite.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
That barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal?
Could I? Could I have a medal?
Doesn't look like we're being
Is it
followed.
gold?
Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
I thought I'm the boss. I'm the boss, man.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard.
Mm-hmm.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. I guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Because they're slaves?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
Interesting.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power.
Ah.
And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
I'm bent out of shape.
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
That makes sense.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Okay then.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
And
Fine by
dibs
me.
on the jib.
After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Okay then.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan
fight.
lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Good. I bet she has secrets she's not sharing. Sauron.
I've got to hurry.
Oh boy. That sounds bad.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Okay. Guess we're going that way. So shiny. Wheat.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
Okay.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Something down there.
Guess I misread the landing.
Sage.
What's this thing?
Okay. Looking around is always important in these games. You never know what you'll find.
What's this thing?
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
don't pick on the weak.
It's over. Slide.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Slide.
Guess we gotta roll with it.
I'm not done.
I'm on it.
Here I come. Take this. It's over. Slide. Rising light.
Got him.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's this thing?
Orange gel.
Cut it out.
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
Yes.
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way.
Well, maybe he's running.
Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived
Oh, yeah.
up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown
No.
contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Unless he's not. Let's fight these things.
I'll take you all on. No escape. I'll run you through. Swallow blade. Talon, don't go charging off like that. Swallow blade. Talon door. Here I come. Cannon.
It's over! Here I come!
They're gone.
Pathetic.
What's with the birdie?
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Okay.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Well, let's try this big thing.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me
Ow.
need healing.
Can't end here!
Fall back.
I'll bring you back from death. As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
I owe you one. Rising
Can't be
Rider!
happening.
You'll pay for that! Slide! Swallow blade!
I'm dead. Yeah.
Over?
Okay. They're right. We couldn't handle that.
I can't believe this.
Well, what we could do. Load our save before we went up there and be like, let's not go up there. Okay, so we know not to do that again.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Rising Wyvern! Slide! Take this!
Don't go charging off like that. Guess we gotta roll with it.
Done! Here I come! Slide! Swallow blade!
I'm on it. Great.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
Okay.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Parallax stones. Open, says me. Ulzebek. What a dank looking town.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Where are we going? Head to their hideouts up there. Okay. So, it's a good spot to go ahead and stop. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this stream here. Superstar of the stream is going to be King Kevin YouTube.